So here's how this is going to go. We are keeping pretty much all of the original game. So there's pretty much nothing that's being done that's different, with the exception that things are now going to be randomized in terms of okay. Where things are going to be found, where warp platforms warp you to. The coordinates that you find throughout the game are going to all be in different places. I just do actually want to check what achievements do I do not have. Yeah, riding the wave. That'll be okay. We will. Hang on. Can we just switch profile? Yeah, sure. Just the slider into the image on the left is barely visible. That seems about right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Cool. New expedition. It is recommended if you have never seen Outer Wilds before. Highly recommend go playing it. And also, you'll probably want a controller. Most Annapurna games do suggest, hey, maybe you should have a controller. Oh no. We're reversed. Invert player look vertical. Invert ship look vertical. And not horizontal. Okay. This is looking like it's getting a little bit choppy, just a little tiny bit. So let's take a look and real quick. What is eating all of our processes? Right, isolated webco. Well, I mean, I sure hope that's not the Boink manager because I suspended that one already. Alright, here's to hoping. Talk to Slate. There's a pilot back from our pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Get ready to get this beauty off the ground? All fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. Not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those things here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so nothing there. Roast marshmallow. Okay. Nothing. My good ship. I don't think we get anything for this, but A. Did not, in fact, do what I wanted it to, but you know what? It worked. Whee! Earned Micah's wrath. Well, it's just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Okay. I didn't think that was allowed. I was fairly certain I was not allowed to have the signal scope yet. That's interesting. Yeah, there's Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers, make sure to get them to take care of their instruments, alright? Church drums, Ryback's banjo, Gavro's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Lena? Tefra? It was my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, why not? Woo. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Alright, close your eyes, start counting. No, he found me. My hiding's not super good. Okay, you have to find both of us, alright? I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. So I don't know. Oh no, it says at the bottom. Seed version 0.7.7. 1555 745 879. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is a uniquely painful experience and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you go hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. I don't know. don't know if this is randomized now. Alright, hornfels. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Mods. It's randomizer. Planet attributes. I don't know what that is. Oh. Are the mods not running is the question. I mean, it was running, but is it like... Okay. I'm gonna go straight to the observatory. No distractions. And see if it is, in fact... See if some other stuff is randomized. Hold on. No, Still not working right. Alright, let's... let's look at the mod manager. Pacific engines, common core common resource, collection of common resource to use throughout downstream mods. Pacific engines randomizer randomizes stuff in Outer Wilds. Activated. Cool. Okay, well, we haven't gone actually into space, so let's see if we can go actually into space. See if it does anything to us. So there's like a few different things that maybe we'll want to get. More concerned with, right? What I'm more concerned with at this point is where's like the randomized ship log, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Search random. N-body chaos physics. Oh man. That might be a bit much. Where are we? But this is the same order as always, yeah? Yeah, this is just the same as always. So this is not helpful, particularly. Alright, let's just fly into the sun and see if anything's different. Boo. Well, I don't know what's going to happen here. If we're not in a different location, then... yeah. Man. Oops. Yeah, it's the same thing. Man, what's going on with this? But it's not. Oh. I see. Right here, I'm not actually seeing Pacific Engine's randomizer. Cool. No wonder it didn't work. So we go like this. Let's. Let's go like this. We're going to play the Outer Wilds soundtrack from Andrew Prello directly. Okay, while we try and fix this. Okay, mods. Alright, disable all. Re-enable engine. Enable all dependencies. I'm wondering if when I clicked vanilla fix, it ordered it. Achievements plus. quit. Back in. Now run the game. Okay. Profile, random. Odds. Common resources. Randomizer. Okay, here we go. Got seed. Save. Resume. Hey Zach, thanks. Even though it's not working. It says we have a random seed at the bottom, but you know what? It also is not showing you what I actually see. Because it's working on the previous version, not the current version. There we go. Yeah, something's wrong again. Like I should be able to do weird stuff. I should be able to go to I mean, I should be able to go to this thing. I should just be able to actually launch directly off of it without having to wait for it to charge or, yeah, cool. Interesting, okay. So, seems like yes, that's working. Although I might be in the way. Kerplunk. Right, reminder, keep your seatbelt on until the ride has come to a complete stop. Oh, beautiful. So here's the thing, I actually should not be able to Like, yeah, I shouldn't have the translator. I shouldn't have the signal scope by default. There's like all sorts of stuff that I should not have. And then all this stuff that it's unlocking, it should tell me. It should tell me what things are being unlocked, but it should be kind of like. Could also be that I just don't understand how this one is supposed to work. It could be that what I really want is a different randomizer. Oh, wow. Okay. Southern. Ugh. Fuel up. Thank you. Yes. The northern part. Hey, jerk. I don't know if I've spotted a supernova. Hey, Super Henrik. I'm doing alright. How are you? Let's... Okay, so let's quit out. Let me figure out which mod I'm actually supposed to be running. Might be the archipelago. Get mods. Yep, there is an Outer Wilds mod manager. You do have to be very careful that you install it correctly. I did that. I was struggling with it all yesterday to try to figure out exactly how it's going to work, and didn't work very well. So, I finally downloaded it, or finally looked over it again, and found all the little bits that I had completely not done correctly. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, that's possibly the problem. Manifest not found in zip archive. Maybe that's why it's not actually randomizing everything, and only randomizing a couple things. It is supposed to randomize, like, literally everything, so that you pick up, if you pick up a bit of information, naturally the warp pads go to random places. But then also, if you pick up like a piece of information off of a conversation, it doesn't give you the thing that you're like supposed to get from that conversation. It goes somewhere completely different. Like, it's absolutely wild. I was watching somebody else play it for a couple minutes, and I'm like, okay, obviously need to get this. Error.
Everyone, this is Grandma's companion, Gerard.
Companion. He calls him that because he doesn't want to imagine us getting it on.
Hello.
Yeah, so that's what I was mostly going with. Is that it's just an absolutely wild way to get through this game. And oh, the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe are randomized. So it takes, you know, that hexagonal thing and connects 2 random points, or 3 or 4 random points in a path to get you brand new glyphs. So it does, you know, something completely different. Okay. So, mods. Okay, hang on. I think so. It also depends on how you feel about it. How you feel about, you know, the base game. I was watching a video essay on YouTube about it, about like all of the game, and they were talking about how each of the planets is kind of designed around one particular fear. And so, like, Giant's Deep, obviously fear of water. You can also argue, like, just weather in general. Ember Twin is claustrophobia. And the list goes on. Timberhearth is like basically you're getting to know Timberhearth, and then once you leave, it's the fear of leaving home, the fear of leaving the familiar and going to the unfamiliar. Who's it? Brittle Hollow is the fear of falling. And there's a lot of stuff. They talk about like all the planets and what they all represent, and I'm pretty sure that Dark Bramble was supposed to be, you know, dark, and I mean really dark. Like the color of the fog in front of you was supposed to be black. I'm pretty sure. And so Dark Bramble would be all about the fear of the dark. I kind of want to find a mod. There isn't one yet, but I want to like find a mod that will turn off all lights with the exception of the nodes and the fish. Like those, that's the only light source that you get at all. Yeah, but the DLC is very much based on perhaps the thing they did not do. The fear of this particular unknown is very much based on the interplay between light and dark areas. And it gets to be pretty intense at times. I don't think it's necessarily worth the disclaimer that they put on the front. However, putting the disclaimer on the front sets you on your guard, which can make the like anxiety worse. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Let's see if this... Let's see if somebody's going to respond to that in a couple days. And we'll see if I really screwed this up somehow. Hey, Phobos! Thank you for the large self. Okay, so I've got a zip file here. There is a manifest. It's right there. I just don't understand. Okay. Download and install Outer Wilds mods. We're there. I did that. We're good. Install mod. Throw to system handler. I can't do that. Okay, I can download the zip to my computer. Now I'm pretty sure I already have it. So we go in here and we say, where are my downloads? PacificEngine.ow randomizer.zip. Cool. Inside of that. Wait, why is that happening? Oh, right. Okay, while inside. Pacific Island Common Resources. Install. It's already installed. Do it again. Yes. Then Pacific Engine Randomizer. Install. Reinstall. Yes. No, still says that there is no manifest in the archive. But it's right there. Don't know what to tell you. Open folder. It's literally manifest.json right there. It says it doesn't have a manifest.
With Compare the Market, you can take the guesswork out of applying for a loan. Isn't that right, Otto Sergey?
I can check your chance of approval without affecting your credit score.
Oh, Otto Sergey, right on the money as always.
Humorous.
I mean, it's not dirty internet zip, it's an internet zip from Outer Wilds mods. People have been talking about how awesome this is, and I believe them, but it just, for whatever reason, decides that it's not going to work. Oh. 3 minutes. I don't know why it just wants to lie to me.
We have started a new round of distributing aid for the internally displaced people in the north of Gaza.
So, like... So, like... Ugh. Mods. Alright. Grr. So I need to, like... It's gotta read me, but it doesn't help. No. PacificEngine.ow underscore randomizer.dll. Pacific Engine randomizer. Point 0.7.8. Interesting. That says that it is one version newer than what it says in the game. Open with text editor. OWML version 2.2.0, which is the same. Randomizer.dll. Yes.
Allow me.
Okay. Open Steam. Let's share and stop that music. It's got the real stuff. Alright. Resume. Yep, still looking pretty. Oop. Still looking pretty much like it always does. Yep. Alright. High coordinates. Dark gravel portals on use. Warp platforms on use. Ashram projects. Receiver and transmitter mirrored. Yes, because otherwise it doesn't really make a good. Campads point to same receiver. No. Campads point to same type. No, you do want to keep the flavor. White holes, black holes, exchange position. Go to main menu. Grr. So this is not working right now either. Okay. So see if we can get the code for version 0.7.8, which is a slight update, and see if that fixes it. It says 0.7.7 is the latest, but download zip, right? Extract 2. Randomizer main. I think we're gonna get rid of Pacific Engines just for now, and then turn on the Archipelago. Let's see if that does it. Missing dependency, enable meditation. Okay, custom ship log mode. Okay, now let's try. See if this does anything. Open Steam. There we go. New random expedition. Much better. Okay, so profile. Random. Cool. Well, oh, we're not doing that. Come on. Of course. What? Failed to connect? That's nonsense. the default. I mean, you could just try that one, literally. I don't understand. Man. Randomized ghost matter. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. Randomizes which path is safe each loop. That is insane. No override means the deathlink option from the YAML used to generate the multi-world. Any other value will override and ignore YAML option. Come on. Come on. Boo. What in the hell is going on here? Option text. Oh no. Boo. Now everything's just going to be broken. We'll try and turn off. AP console mute. AP console about me filter. Skip that. Spin on my text. Instant translator. No. Initial fuel capacity and then percentage increase for upgrades. Don't receive items in-game. Don't apply received items in-game. Don't write to save file in-game. Oh goodness. Okay, leave and save. I am just destined not to play this. We want to go to Not Pacific Engine. Archipelago Randomizer. Comments. Rami's installation instructions already cover setting up multi-world with only one player. Okay. So we need to go to the Archipelago Randomizer. Assets? No. In-game tracker. Install core archipelago. Scroll down to assets. Click on the appropriate installer. Okay, that's how to get it from GitHub. No, we would want the Outer Wilds one, not this one. Game update. Outer Wilds is not on that list. Cool. Tunica's on that list. That could be fun. Well, to anybody who's new, I'm very sorry. My name is Obi-Wan Hez. This is N-Simplex Pachinko, and we're having one hell of a time at the moment. Because our randomizer is not, in fact, randomizing. Well, no, that's appropriate. Scroll down to Assets section. Click on the appropriate installer for your system to start downloading it. Probably setup.archipelago.etc. to the assets section.
With an Intel AI PC, AI Assistance helps you save time. With AI-powered text-to-image tools, you can unleash your creativity with fewer clicks. Or let AI draft your emails. It's possible on an Intel AI PC. Additional purchase may be required. Learn more at intel.co.uk/AIPC.
Releases page. Scroll down. It's a lot of scrolling. To assets. Oh, okay. On specifically 0.5.1. Assets. Linux 8664. App image, perhaps. Okay, got that open. Click on the link for installer to start downloading it, then run it. Should be 3 files: zip, AppWorld, YAML. Download AppWorld and YAML.
Here's a trading account as portable as your favorite playlist. Download Awanda's award-winning mobile app and enjoy attractive spreads on a secure platform. Open your account today. 76.6% of retail CFD accounts lose money.
Okay. Go to your Archipelago installation folder. Typically something like put the outer.wilds.yaml file in archipelago/players. Back up. Not there yet, apparently. So, downloads. Pick a carrot. How's it going? My name is Obi-Wan Pez, and I'm frustrated. We are supposed to be playing Outer Wilds. What is this? The randomizer tonight. However, we're having a bit of a problem getting it all in there. Okay, we want that one there. We want... We downloaded... Oh my goodness. No. So we need to install the core Archipelago tools, which we did go to the mod manager and do the thing. Then we need to go to the GitHub of this particular Archipelago, go to the assets and download the... Well, it should have been an exe file, but it wasn't, because of course it isn't. It's never that easy. Okay, now it somehow did. Cool. Alright, then we need to execute. I don't have an exe file in here, so cool. Click on the appropriate installer for your system to start downloading. Okay, no, hang on. So this, let's just move this thing to a slightly different area. Outer Worlds, nope, Outer Wilds. On Manager, Archipelago. That might work, okay. Okay, then put the YAML file in the players. YAML file in players. Double click on Outer Wilds.appworld. Right? Creates a file folder. And then in Archipelago, custom worlds. There is not. So. What the hell? Yeah, there's no exe file because I'm running Linux. This one's just specifically for Outer Wilds. It is the Archipelago Randomizer for Outer Wilds. And ugh. Click on Archipelago. Archipelago generate. Okay, there we go. Oh, it did a thing. Cool. In Archipelago output. There is no output folder. There is no output file. Cool. Oh, wait, no. Eh, okay. There should be a file with the name something like AP. Yeah, there is no Archipelago output. Run. Cool. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try it, because worst that can happen is it doesn't do it. Ooh, nope. It's much worse. There it is. Archipelago 051 Linux, etc., etc., etc. Invalid manifests file.
You're watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can listen to playlists based on whatever
And you're not
you're in?
listening to me.
YouTube Music Premium.
Oh, because let me guess, that one doesn't belong here, right? Okay. Move this to here. And then take this away to literally anywhere else. Thank you for the follow. We usually do mathy nights on Tuesdays and gaming nights on Fridays. Today being a Tuesday, we did have a bit of a math stream. I was getting a bit tired, so decided to switch over to this because something was supposed to work. Okay. Okay. So the issue is, near as I can tell, great. Alright, so we gotta do half that stuff all over again, I think. Awesome. Yep, so I tried downloading the Pacific Engine randomizer, and that doesn't work. So my problem was that, Let's see. Pacific Engine Randomizer. From the application, install Pacific Engine's common resources. I did. From the application, install Randomizer. I did. Then, there are no other instructions. And then when I went in to try and start the game, it says, error install mod, failed to... Oh, that was the problem. When I hit... when I hit install in the mod manager, it says failed to extract randomizer.zip, manifest not found in zip archive, and then I can't do anything else. Like, it just says no. But if I manually download the zip file, there's a manifest in it, and it's perfectly fine. I just don't know how to convince the computer that there is in fact a manifest. Or just put it into the proper, appropriate folder, because it doesn't let you do that. So then I went to Archipelago and did their Outer Wilds mod, and it says that you can do this. It says that you can play this just single player. So I went there. Sure, why not? Then it says scroll down to the assets section, find the appropriate installer for your system to start downloading it. So for Linux, this is tar.gz. I went there, I got that. I double-clicked on it. It unpacked everything. It doesn't say where to extract it to. So I was just trying to find like a repository someplace that I could place it. Okay. That gets us this thing. Okay, gets us the entire Archipelago folder. But this is in some sort of like hidden, I mean not hidden, but it's in a random folder that I just put it in. Okay, click on the appropriate installer for your system to start downloading it, which we did. But now it's a bunch of exe files. And we've got Linux. Currently, you're doing very tedious work. I'm sorry. And honestly, I should probably be doing my weeklies on Elite Dangerous instead, but you know what? It's fine. This is not working for us. Cool. Alright, so go to the other releases page. I'm not seeing any other instructions besides go to the page, scroll down to assets, click the appropriate installer, which is again tar.gz, to start downloading it, then run it. So it spit out a whole bunch of files in an archipelago folder. Go to your archipelago installation folder. Open that folder. Okay, take all these. Let's see if that does it.
With background play on the YouTube Music app, you can play official tracks and live recordings in the background while you clean up all that mess in the foreground. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Maybe.
Try 1 month free of charge.
Okay. Get archipelago players. Place YAML file in there. Make sure it is the only actual file in there. Yes. Double click on archipelago. Generate. It's still not doing anything. It says you should see a console window appear and then disappear after a few seconds. I'm getting nothing. There should be archipelago output. No such thing. Failed to connect to AP server. Connection timed out. So that's all I'm getting from this. Oh, Archipelago GG rooms have no password. Alright, let's try that again. But it still didn't activate the randomizer exe file. Still failed to connect, so it doesn't matter.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, the ska version, and of course, the original version? Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium. Well, I don't think that's gonna work tonight anyway. Given that it's also 2 in the morning, should probably go to bed. So, let's head on over. Apologies everybody, but we'll get it working eventually. Yeah. Righto. Right, let's go see Div the Devastator. He's playing Astroneer with a few friends. So his team is known as Three Piece. And he's currently dressed up as a giant bird. Anyway, I will see people on at the very latest Friday, and we'll do some
games that'll actually work. And then we'll also do more math stuff next Tuesday. So in the meantime, we'll be on whenever we feel like it. So I hope you all have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you later. My name is Obi-Wan Pez, and this is N Simplex Pachinko. Have a good night.